Mother Cabrini walked so that Mother Teresa could run. Here's my honest review on the new Mother Cabrini movie and why I believe everybody needs to see it. By the way, this review is sponsored by Saint Candles, modern prayer candles for a cause. In the description, I have a discount link below. I'm not going to give away any details of the film, but I would love to express my honest review from somebody who's one, Italian-American, specifically first-generation Italian-American, two, somebody who works in entertainment as a film producer and a screenwriter, and three, being Catholic. The movie Cabrini is about the Italian nun and also our very first American saint who lived a life of service and suffering. In 1887, Cabrini went to seek the Pope's approval to establish missions in China. Instead, he urged that she go to the United States to help the immigrants, specifically the Italian immigrants, who were flooding to the nation, mostly in great poverty. She arrived in New York in 1889, along with 6 other sisters. Now, in New York, she encountered disappointment and many difficulties. She went on to establish schools and orphanages despite tremendous odds, however. Now, who distributed the film? Angel Studios. Angel Studios is most famously known for The Chosen, and they recently just released their hit, Sound of Freedom, which to everybody's surprise was incredibly successful. Now, getting to know Angel Studios, it's very clear that they made it their mission to produce and distribute raw, real, human interest stories with key figures that despite insurmountable odds, can accomplish anything. They want their viewers to see themselves in the characters that they highlight in their movies and in their content. A little over a year ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Jonathan Sanger. He's one of the head producers of the Cabrini movie, and he made it very clear to me that I'm going to love this film. He wanted to share with me that I'm not going to love this film because I'm Italian or I'm Catholic. I'm going to love this film because of who Mother Cabrini represented and the love that she had for all kinds of people. Now, if you don't know who Jonathan Sanger is, he's famous for producing the classic hit Vanilla Sky. The cinematography, and I wrote down just looking through my notes, the cinematography of the film is jaw-dropping. It's stunning. You get the sense that they're really, really mindful of making their films look like they could compete with films that could be nominated for Academy Awards. It's characters like this that re-inspire how I want to direct my creativity. Okay, now for me personally, speaking as an Italian American, watching this movie, I never felt more seen and felt more gutted in my entire life watching the movie Cabrini. The movie Cabrini truly went the extra mile to show what our people really went through when they first got to New York. This film does a really good job at peeling away the superficial classic depictions of Italian Americans in cinema. I believe that Cabrini is that film for our people. I don't want to give the opening scene away, but the opening scene really broke my heart. I was gutted, I felt helpless, I felt naked, and I felt triggered watching the opening scene, and those emotions stayed with me throughout the rest of the film. When I got to the end of the movie, I was sitting in the audience and I felt heartbreak and inspiration. I think what makes Mother Cabrini really special was that she knew she was a dying woman. When you know you have limited time here on earth, you're going to wear your objective on your sleeve 24/7. She lived as if she had nothing else to lose, and she braved every stereotype and hardship each and every Italian faced coming to this country. Because of her faith in God, her soul took comfort in knowing that physical death wasn't the end, but merely a passageway to eternity. We work hard now, we rest in heaven later. The movie Cabrini is in theaters today. If you've seen this movie, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below.